How about now? Is this working? Hello! Hello! Oh my god, baby, so cute! I got my hair. Do you like it? Cute hair, cute ribbon. Do you like it? Do you like it? It's so short. It's short. And bouncy. It's like a mushroom head. Cute hair, cute ribbon. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cute hair, but oh my god, thank you! What's with the hair? I decided to cut it a little bit. Just temporarily. I can make it grow with magic eventually. There will be a way. Hello! Let me get my YouTube chat. Please, chat. Well, that's an interesting image to describe. That's how we call it in Spanish. Honguito cut. Little mushroom cut. Little mushroom haircut. Okay? That's how we call it. Hello, chat. How are you doing this very lovely Tuesday? Tuesday, ain't it? How are you doing? How's life? How's everything? I've been super freaking busy because I'm back to work today. I went back to work and then my mom was like, come over here, your cousins and your uncle and your dad. We gotta have dinner with them. I was like, okay, whatever, mom. Lo que tú digas, mama. Lo que tú digas, mama. How are you? Eating some fudge? No, hopefully not only fudge. Put a little bread on that. Some bread on that fudge. Put some fudge on that bread. Hello. Ah. Hello, Gator. Welcome, Gator. I'm not normally one for cutting hair, but I'll allow it. What do you mean? It can look really cute. Like this one. I mean, it's not super duper short. Just a little bob cut. That's how they call it. I had cherries earlier. Ooh, yummy. What do I mean? Okay, I know what you mean now. But it's not in that head. It's on the head. On the head. Hello, Moist Rat. Welcome. I am exhausted to infinity and back. But I still decided to stream. So yeah, you guys are doing, and also to hang out for a little bit out. I'm very sorry, but I think that the Warhammer stuff, War Thunder. The War Thunder stuff is gonna have to happen tomorrow. Because I couldn't do the tutorials, and I really need to do the tutorials in order to get everything working. And I wasn't given today as a day off, even though I was feeling like shit. We knew that! Thank you for being comprehensive then. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't hate me, don't hate me, don't hate me! Those are two very different things, aren't they? Don't hate me, don't hate me, don't hate me! Don't hate me! You know what that implies? You have a second head, right, baby? Okay, I don't have a second head. Okay. I thought maybe that could be an American way and an English way to call it as well. We'll forgive you if you sign the papers. No! I want forgiveness with no conditions. No conditions forgiveness, please. Anyways, chat. Thank you so much for being here right now in this very moment. I'm sorry. I'm truly having no stop to this madness. I've been doing all stuff all day. I'm sweaty and I'm stinky. And I wanna take a shower later and wash my hair. My precious short hair. Ooh, she hates Water Thunder. I don't hate Water Thunder. I don't have time. I didn't expect it to be this rough. My family is still not gone. They're still here, and we're gonna have to go out with them and celebrate with them and all that kind of stuff. But so, especially on the 4th of July, we're gonna have a little party. We'll have a little party together. Nice and sweaty. Ripe flavor? Honestly, I don't know. I don't think I'm nice smelling when I'm filthy. But maybe I'm not a man. Maybe a man would regress. Why didn't you take a shower? Because I literally just got home. I was so hungry. I ate 2 fried eggs. I ate 2 fried eggs at light speed. And then I'm here. I'm here now. You can't stop crying. You can't stop crying now that I'm here. Hello, Moist Rat! I love the hair. Thank you. Thank you, 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 thank you. I know that a lot of you are Mexican and you want to look at the football match. So, feel free to do so while I scream. My mom is gonna scream, "Go!" regardless. So, don't worry, we'll know. We'll know if you're winning or losing. What else should I tell you? There's so many things that we have to do. Holy fucking shit. We still need to play Fable. We need to play War Thunder, Fable. We need to do the embroidery stream. It's just been a huge mess, chat. I wish I would have made this stream much earlier on the month, before my family members would have arrived from America. But it just makes everything super complicated. I gotta guide them. I gotta make sure that they don't get killed. I need to take care of my family. We need to yap a lot. I need to be there with them because they don't have like all the time in the world to be here. Today, we hung out at dinner. I had pasta. It filled my tummy. I only had a little bit of pasta because they weren't expected both of my brothers to be there, so they didn't make enough pasta. So when I got home, I was still hungry. I just know War Thunder will finally happen tomorrow when I can't make it. Are you fucking kidding me, Biscuit? Why can't you not do it tomorrow? Why can you not do it tomorrow? What is happening tomorrow? What thing in your life is more important than one War Thunder? Huh? Huh? Maybe Fable tomorrow. That could work. The USA game is on and I have commitments. I see. That's alright. Hey, I don't want to send you away, but let me just end the stream because of a VDC menu. Do you have to be there? I do, but I literally just arrived home. I literally just arrived home. I don't know! It's a VDC. Today is Tuesday, so it makes sense. Sorry, I am in the head right now. I am fucked up. I am geeked out. I am rebarbed. Rocarded. Reuse, refill. It needs fuel. You went to last week's meeting. I did. That's true. I cannot arrive late regardless. I think. Did I? Well, currently knows where Thunder is happening. Right. Couldn't this be an email? Maybe not. I'm gonna ask. What are you guys doing? I'm streaming. Let me know if you need me there, please. Sorry. So late on my American families. So distracting. Someone told me we don't need you. Crying. What do you mean? Oh my god, Monkey was like, yeah, baby, we don't need you. Take it. Oh! That's what I'm writing to them. Ah! Okay, they're doing stuff that is not that relevant for me, at least. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Hey, okay, she hates us. I don't hate you. Oh, Scooty. she meets. I'm not gonna go into the meeting today. I'm telling them it's fine. It's not my deal right now. I don't have to right now. I see we've gotten the limited edition wedding day, baby. It's not my wedding! I'm just a cute, pure girl that likes white clothes. Pure and white clothes. And also maybe because the contrast with my skin tone is nice. Have you ever thought about that, chat? Have you ever thought that white goes along pretty well with brown? Should have thought better. Should have thought more. It does contrast nicely. Right? We don't need to. Avatar falling music plays. When Vivi, a person who's definitely not late to all meetings all of the time, wasn't there. It's exactly when everybody starts fighting at the meeting. And then the company divides itself into 5. And then everything starts falling apart. And then we all have to graduate. And then the company closes and it goes bankrupt. Right? Peruvian time. Peruvian time, yes. Is that your excuse to your employers? You excuse yourself by being Peruvian? We only have Peruvian, so you can only arrive like, what, 5 minutes later? Not 12. Not 10. Oh no, Indy Vivi. How horrifying. Indy? I'm never going back. I'm never going back, Chad. I'm never going back to being Indy. Never! Unless they kick me out, but I really doubt that's gonna happen. Don't think. Yes. This is kinda close. Wait, what did Bibi do? I may have been supposed to be at a meeting today, but I'm not there right now because I just arrived home. And I've just been busy, chat. I'm taking care of my American family, making sure that they don't die. And they don't get scammed, or they get stolen, or they get kidnapped, or they get killed. And you know all of that. I'm trying to save them from this third world country. Just like you wish I would save you if you ever came here as a tourist. You don't bat your eyelashes at us. What? I like money. I'm never late. I see. Congratulations on overcoming your Peruvianness. You're technically from a specific part of Peru where people are not that late, honestly. You're not that late in that part of Peru, if you ask me. I know what you are! What am I? Where am I? I can see you. Put it closer. My eyeballs. I just love this model, don't you? I freaking love this model! It's so cute! Never late, which is Joblin. Which Joblin is a father this time. He's so cutesy. Eyes blinking. Eyes looking, eyes staring. He's using a charm attack. I feel like I can be more charming. Let me think. Yes, I can. Do not lick the eyeballs. They are full of materials that are not supposed to go in your mouth. Too late. No! You're gonna die in 3 days. You're gonna get E. coli. E. coli and a huge wound in your stomach, where tiny babies will start growing. Okay. 𝕓𝕦𝕤𝕚 coquettish. Coquettish. I like that word. Maybe edible eye merch when? Maybe edible eye jelly merch when? I could do that. Certainly, maybe with some pink yellow. Pink jello. Well, if I'm dying, that means I get to skip the line. Huh? Which line? What is that talking about? Which line? The line from the hospital? Alright, Chad. There's so much stuff to do. Just let me remind you, if you ever donated more than $100 and more than $20, send me a message so I can give you more stuff. I need to draw you. I need to start drawing before it's too late and I have too much stuff to do and I'm never able to do it. So, okay. Since Biscuit is one of the people that honestly helped me with a bunch of the polls, I feel like it would be mean for me to play War Thunder tomorrow without him. So I have an idea. Are you guys free on Saturday? Are you free on Saturday? Or would you have more stuff to do after the Donothon? I have even more stuff to do. There's so many things that I plan to do that I was going to do after the Donothon. But I tell you that last week I couldn't do much because I was really distracted by my family members being here. And this week, at least tomorrow, I won't have to deal with them. Not that I don't like to. I enjoy my family time. The thing is, just they usually want to go far away and I need to drive and then I'm exhausted and all that. So I am not. God damn it! I should be free. Okay, what about Sunday? Are you free on Sunday? Is every single War Thunder player free on Sunday? Fine. Play without me. Scooty! Shut up! Scooty! Shut up! I don't even play War Thunder. Entonces, ¿para qué abrió su bocota? ¿Por qué abrió su bocota? I am not. It's fine. Play without me. I don't even play War Thunder. You misread that, baby. No, I don't think I did. I was just thinking that you would wanna play War Thunder. That's why you said that. I didn't say fine. I said it's fine. Yeah. I did get that. But maybe Saturday then? Saturday because you don't play War Thunder. I only play pregnant men games. The different connotation. I do understand the difference. It's fine. Play without me. And I will still be in a bit tsundere and telling you, no, come here. But now if you say that you don't play War Thunder, maybe you don't want to play, you know? You have to remember she's a woman and it's fine. It's never fine. That's true. Never trust that word coming from a woman's mouth. Always ask. Anyways, so what about tomorrow, Fable? Friday? I'm gonna be busy. Fuck, but then Saturday is 4th of July! I am going to jump from a bridge. Am I so busy? Wait, tomorrow's Wednesday! Right? I'm sure it was Wednesday today. That's probably why I didn't consider the meeting. Yes, it's Wednesday. Okay, so what about Thursday? Are you free on Thursday? All the War Thunder players, are you free on Thursday? God damn it, it's like I'm having to coordinate play dates. Yes. If you don't start this late. Alright. What about Joe? Grabs you like I grabbed a freaking Joblin blushie. Where are you? Yeah, earlier in the day is better. Okay. Then, Thursday, War Thunder. We can start. So I leave work at 5. I should be home at like around 6 and a half, 7? Depending on the traffic. God damn it, also, because this is football week. Everybody's going insane and everybody's crashing onto each other. I don't know how many crashes I stumbled upon going from my house to my workplace. It's fucking crazy in here, man. Latinos take it way too seriously. Way too seriously. Not early, just not this late. Alright, I think that can start at 7? 6? 6, 7? Six, 7 and all the tutorials. 6, 7 and I'll give it some time. Great. Yeah, I think it works. Hello, Barry! That's why we have... It's okay. I'm not super duper busy on the 4th of July. But... I'm gonna have to... So... On Friday, I have stuff to do on Friday, so I won't be able to stream on Friday. And then, on Saturday, on the 4th of July, we're gonna celebrate with our American family, remember? So I don't know if I'll be able to stream either, that's a problem. I'm not super busy, but I'll be busy, and sometimes we'll take our time. Called it. But I didn't win the 2 page. I didn't think that it would be so annoying! I'm not super busy, but I'll be busy, and something will take out our time. If you want to do this at a more opportune time, be fine, since there's a lot going on these last 2 weeks. Are we gonna do tanks? Do you want to? You wanna do tanks, chat? You wanna be a tank? Don't make me play War Thunder. I'll cry. Too late. They already picked the game. It wasn't of my choosing. It was chat. With its free will. I'm still in the American early tanks. Is that bad? There's tanks, planes, and boats. I feel like I'm probably better at tanks than at boats. It'll be tanks. It's so fucking suffering. Why not planes? Let's try with planes. Planes. He's so full of shit, he makes me mad. Now planes? Right. Writing the shit down. Where's... Why not? Book over here. So... Tomorrow Fable. Then, after Fable, we're gonna get some... War Thunder. On Thursday. Can we? Is everybody fine with that? War Thunder on Thursday? War Thursday? War Thursday? Thank you, Red Gamer. I do have water. But I don't have a mana potion right now with me. And then Friday is gonna be my day off. But nothing on Friday. And then Saturday, I think I could be here early in the morning, maybe. Would you guys like early Saturday, baby? We can do our 4 embroidery thingy that I have rotting on a corner of my room. Embroidery on Saturday, and then Sunday gonna be early, and then Sunday I am all yours for the day. Free BB for everybody. Free, 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 free. A promise time. On Friday, on Sunday. Maybe we can try and see if that poll for the spooky game is already done. We could try playing that spooky game. Then over here, maybe. Maybe. Let me look at those polls. How are the polls going? What are you gonna terrorize me with? Number 4, Fatal Frame. I don't like a Fatal Frame. But I never played it myself. You guys get spooked with Fatal Frame? Fatal Frame? It looks like Fatal Frame will win. I was going to end it later today. I have a clip for this. Oh, sounds nice. Alright, that's good. Don't end it, Biscuit. Baby still needs your help. So much to live for. Ay, 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 ay. It's either gonna be Fatal Frame or Mortuary Assistant. Mortuary. No polls for us, red side peasants. The polls are on Discord, Moist Rat. What is that? Mabel? What is Mabel doing?
I'm jumping out the window. No, don't jump out the window. Who's gonna moderate my chat for me? Biscuit.
It's right, Biscuit. You should not jump from the window. So dramatic! Stop trying to tell people you're gonna kill yourself. Okay? Behave accordingly. It was a very applicable clip. I don't know, horror games aren't my thing, so I have extremely neutral opinions about this. We can play! We can play. We can play. Either both of them. I can try Fatal Frame. And Mortuary with the thing is, I haven't really found I'm gonna try and get a freaking heart rate monitor. Okay. We can do a bunch of stuff on Sunday, such as yapping, having fun, watching videos together, raging about political stuff that I probably should not be telling to the public, and I don't know, just hanging out. So, gonna still get a couple of days of stream, even if I couldn't really do it on Monday. I'll do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, not Friday, Saturday, a little bit, and then Sunday all day. I think that sounds fun. Also, Scooty, just because you donated more than 100 doesn't mean that you deserve 100 drawings. It means you deserve 100 profile picture and a small sketch, and also all the stuff that we got from the top donators. Also, should we stop this then? Should we stop the dono thingy? Should I? I need you to know if I should stop it, because I also feel ashamed that there's such a big number over me. Up to you. No! I'll take 100 art, please. I didn't say that! I didn't say Uncapped. Which part is shameful? I guess I feel a little bad. Technically, there's still 6 hours left. I'm not counting today. Alright, fair. Let's try. Because I'm also working on finishing some stuff on the stream as well. And also, you guys know that I still try streaming as much as possible. You know! Keep the big number above you. Scared. Let me get my YouTube comments. Why stop it? Because... Yeah, don't count today. Don't count today. I think it's fair to not count today. Sorry, I've been doing so much math in my head because I arrived to work today and they were like, Bibi, we have 10,000 different things that I need to your attention. I was like, oh, man. You guys didn't do shit while I was away, did you? And I had to count and then I had to ask people for money and they were like, no, but this, that. And I had to calculate and then I'm going around 1,000 different prices for things and then... how much money they had still on the thing and how less I'm gonna discount and how much I'm gonna add and it's just been a mess and I'm tired. It could honeypot unsuspecting travelers. That's true. Should I just keep it up as a scam? So they feel guilty that I didn't make it to 8,300 dollars. 83. What the fuck am I speaking? 83,000. 8,300? 8,300. Yes, that's correct in the English language, isn't it? Didn't we hit 3,300? Yes, that's true. We did. But you know what? I'm having a... Okay, I'm gonna add it right now. But I'm not just telling you guys know. YouTube, listen to me. The world hates you. Okay? The... YouTube hates you. If you plan to donate to a streamer, it might be a smarter idea to not do it through YouTube. Because for some reason, I still haven't reached the threshold for the payment. Even though it says over here, I have a shit ton of donations. For some reason, Google is like, no, fuck you. You're not gonna get them right now. So, I feel that that's gonna probably take a while to be let go. I thought it was on Stream Elements. No! They donated through YouTube. They YOLO'd it and they went to YouTube. I think it was base. It was really based. He really wanted to help us out with the cosplay situation. By the way, I was debating with the people that were still awake at that time. But he wanted me to cosplay and we were thinking maybe Malon from Zelda would be cute. It would just be a tanned Malon. I guess that because she's a farmer, she would be tanned regardless, right? Isn't she a little darker than Link anyways? Yeah. Malon and Link. Malon with that tummy window. For what purposes? She's not the cow. She's not the cow. I barely recall. I was mostly asleep. Yeah. So I was thinking maybe Malon. Or... because it would be easy to do. But not like... small Malon, but rather adult Malon. Both hates any skin exposure. It's cause... okay, listen. I am a little blob right now. Because I've been working instead of doing exercise. And I've been... not doing exercise for whatever reason. So I believe that right now I'm in a little bit of a chubby state. In a bit of a chunker's state. Right now, okay? In this very moment. So my brain, my chunky brain cannot go through the idea of even potentially showing my tummy right now. Could that opinion change in the future? Maybe if I got a 6-pack. Chubibi! cute. It kind of sounds like cute baby, cute baby. Cute. We love cows. But I don't hate fat people. I hate being fat. I should probably do something about it. But I don't have much time! Give me that damn tummy. Long as you don't look pregnant, you're good. There's definitely cow art of Malon, however it's spelled. Cow art? I'll use the hackable scheme. The big chungus. The big chungus. The big chungus. The big chungus. Bikini, I presume. Okay, that doesn't mean I'm gonna wear a fucking bikini on stream, okay, chat? Don't ask her that. That's not what it means. But I mean, like, a little bit of tummy. If there's, like, a character that happens to have a line of tummy between their shirt and their... I don't know, shorts? Maybe? Like, a little bit of tummy. A little bit of skin is not bad on my opinion, on my books. But like the whole tummy, I don't know. Baby chungus. Look pregnant? That's not what I said. As long as you don't look pregnant, you're gonna be good. There's definitely cow art of Malon. It's tummy, licky emote, licky. We at least need to see the parts we can grab. What now? Like tummy. Okay, I will probably be doing Malon. Do we all agree that Malon is a good pick? So I can get my costume materials to do the actual costume myself. Because I plan to do a skirt, a shirt, a sailor... What is it? A sailor tie? That little weird thingy with the Hylian marks on it. And the wig. That's what I plan right now. I also need blue contacts. Holy shit. I haven't worn contacts in a while. You heard me! I don't know. Hair chief. Is that what it's called? What's... Hair chief. Like a... I don't know if it's a kerchief. It kind of looks like a... Is it? I think it is. Yeah, I think you're right. Malo in a cow kitty. That would be fitting. But not possible. An ascot? No, she has like... I think it's a kerchief, but then over her skirt she has like a small apron. No, wait, it's a long apron. Long apron connected to her belt. That's what it is. Google Images has Malo Kakini on the first page. Wait, where? What the fuck? Of course. Of course it's not Google listening to our conversation right now. Surely. I don't see Malo Kakini anywhere. But I did find this one art style that I like of a guy who made Zelda art long time ago. Thank you for that. I might actually try to find that artist again. So cute. So cute, chat. Yuri Gold Kini is extremely possible. No, it isn't. I would show way too much skin that I'm comfortable with. From Newgrounds called Milk by Asako Shura. Loco. Wait, where did I get a album? I don't see the Kaogini on the first page. I'll be real with you. But maybe your Google heard us talking about the Kaogini. Kaogini. You mentioned you love wearing bikinis and swimsuits. Why is it suddenly a problem? Because I don't like showing that on the internet. That's it. I don't like showing it to the internet. Notice how Bibi rushes to see Malone in Kokini? And then she says she's not a lesbian. I'm not a lesbian. You got a haircut. It's not a lesbian haircut. It's a cute haircut. It's not a lesbian haircut. Oh, that's fair. Let me try a fresh window. Search the Malone 7 years. 7 years? After the time skip, Boys has always been very clear about that. I'm not a lesbian! Do a mascot costume of a Joblin in a Kaukini? I could make my Joblin plushie a Kaukini. Is that what you want? A Kaukini for the Joblin plushie? I can make that happen. For you. For you! I don't know, Chad. I don't feel comfortable with that. I feel like I would not. I don't wanna share pictures of myself in a bikini. That's what I've told you. I'm not comfortable with people looking at my body because I believe that is bad and dangerous and impactful for my future in the long term. That's fine, boss. Okay, thank you for understanding. Happy Donathon, Vivi. Thank you so much, Revel. Welcome. Hi. I'm not allowed to admit that today. But I could try making one for the Joblin plushie. I'm sure it's mostly jokes, Vivi. You're good. Okay. You better. You better not be thinking about me in a Kaukini. Please. Blend your thoughts with some I speak to the brain. Towards the eye. Towards the eye. Okay? Thank you. Was someone trying to make you? I think that growing up, I've had people try and convince me to do weird stuff. A bunch. But I never gave in because it's like... it's not good, you know? I think we joke about it so often she thinks we want it. Maybe a little bit. I'm not Trotsky. What? Did Trotsky force people to wear kaukinis? Get him groomed like that one guy. Yeah, it's impossible. I am ungroomable, chat. I'm scared. So I'm ungroomable. Donothon over. Donothon begins. Okay, I don't think it's any of you. Honestly, I think one of the... I don't think the person that is not joking about it but constantly says it is not here right now. So I'm saying so. I only think about cows in kaukinis as it's appropriate. Cute. Ungroomable, untamable, unwashable. That's exactly why I probably smell like shit right now. You can just say Scaldy. I didn't want to say Scaldy, but yes, Scaldy. I think that he's not joking sometimes. Not always. Probably sometimes. I mean... See, chat? It's fine, you see. I understand. I'm understanding. I'm an understanding person. I can empathize. I'm an empath. And I can understand why Scaldy would ask people to wear bikinis. Especially girls who are VTubers and who he thinks are cute, okay? I'm an empath. I totally get it. I get it. I get it. So we should ban Scaldy then. Don't ban him. I think I've learned to handle that sort of situation. He's not the first. He will not be the last. And it's not like he's a bad person. I just think it's a Swedish thing, chat. It's a Swedish thing. You can't help it. It's just a Swedish thing. We're gonna need a blood journey you redeem if you're gonna keep calling yourself an empath. Why? I'm joking. I'm not really saying it for real, sis chat. I don't think he's that bad. Me neither. I don't think he's that bad. The Swedes got massacred in soccer today. Maybe that's why he's not here, chat. Oh no, we're shit talking Scaldy and his team just lost, and probably all of them are really sad right now. Oh. He loves danger. How can a spider lover be bad? He's crying in a corner. Oh no! I'm sorry that you lost! I'm so sorry. Did we even qualify? Okay, I know nothing about football. Did we even qualify for whatever tournaments are happening right now? Did we not even qualify? I don't think we qualified. Is Peru gonna play at some point? I'm gonna Google that shit. No, you didn't. Of course. God damn it. Peru sucks. Yes, we do. It's been ages since we won anything soccer related, and it's terrible. Yet, everybody loves soccer. So, what do you mean with we? Like, yes, my part of my country, I guess. Peru sucked us. Yeah. Of course. You guys hurry up with the World Cup thing anyway? Yeah. Peru has 4 more years to practice. What do you mean soccer? It's soccer for the Americans. Today I got corrected by my uncle. In America we say soccer when you mean football, and football when you mean the other thing. So he corrected me. He corrected my English because I told him I need my viewers to understand that I'm trying my best to communicate properly with them. So there's no miscommunications, okay? Trying to fix that. Paraguay sent Germany home yesterday. That was kind of Peru adjacent. Yippee! Oh no! I was sort of feeling about the soccer match. What's up, baby? The model's looking extra cute. Thank you. American football is rugby for sissies. I don't think I should have sisters. Yeah, sisters. Scissors. All I know about the World Cup is France is our farming and Leafland's winning too. I didn't know that. I don't think sisters is TOS, baby. Right. Yeah, I should probably not say that word anymore. He means it in a Peruvian way, you know? The Germans and the knockoff Germans got sent home today. And we got this cool badge. Cool. Let me see. Football Fest 2026. No, I mean, I don't think it violates TOS. Oh, I see. That's alright. Anyways, chat. I don't know. I feel motivated to maybe read some stuff or do some stuff. Do you guys wanna... So, the embroidery thing that I have is flowers. But I was thinking, maybe I should try doing that on my own time, and maybe I should give you something more stream related. Or do you want to see me struggle trying to learn how to learn how to do embroidery? Would you like me to see me struggle in real time, in real life, trying to do embroidery? Learn! I wanna learn, chat. Struggle. Alright, let's struggle together. I think that might be fun. You know what? I opened the thingy and it said difficulty level 3 out of 4 stars. I've never embroidered in my life, but I know how to draw, so maybe it's something similar, perhaps? Every stream is saying you struggle. That is true. I struggle a lot. With everything. I always watch you struggle to read. I don't think you do that anymore, because I haven't read in a long time. Have I? Wait. I guess in games I have, haven't I? It's because I get nervous. You make me nervous, chat. It's like reading aloud at a school. What is the average BB expectations there? You struggle reading chat! This got a little DVD. Hello, Auntie. Welcome. You need to read the Bible on stream at some point. We can do that right now. Do you want me to read you the Bible? In full ASMR? Full ASMR so you go me and you're ready for tomorrow? Do we read the Bible, chat? The chapter of Job together. Job or Ephesians? You know what, chat? Before we even start. Okay. Should we? Can we? We should. Well, obviously I'm gonna say yes. Just read in the Bible. It's gonna be good for you. Maybe you'll wake up a new man. I also need to read the Bible more because I apparently on that one stream I committed blasphemy by saying some things that I didn't mean, honestly. I didn't mean. But I guess I need to repent now. I'm very sorry, chat. I didn't mean to say anything bad about Jesus. I love Jesus. I love Jesus a lot in my tiny heart. I am not Jewish. I'm not Jewish. I'm not coming out Jewish. I'm not. I was gonna say something bad. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. I got a little spicy there. I killed my tongue quite in. Praise you, woman. Praise, praise. May take you a couple of hours. It might take it more. It might take me more because I misread stuff. We all carried the bag. Okay, that was a joke. And Steve Under was laughing. Well, I don't actually know he's Jewish or not, but I think that he was laughing. So I feel like that was a pass. It's okay. I have at least one Jewish viewer. You can make fun of me for being brown. I can make fun of you by jiggling some coins in your face. Good. The longer the better. I can use for sleeping. Sleeping. Your heart isn't tiny. Unless you are. I am tiny, yes. Two? What do you mean two? Hiya! Hello, Calamari Centauri! Calamari! Where are you? There we go. Where is... Today the 3rd? So, you guys remember Brownie? You guys remember Brownie Girl Harasser? Are you here right now? I'm gonna search for you. Where are you, Brownie Girl Harasser? Brownie! Brownie's for my Brownie! His birthday is on the 3rd. And he decided to tell me or tell Biscuit that his birthday is on the 3rd. But I don't know who's gonna be here to celebrate it even. What? I dropped you a follow. Your heart is 2 sizes too small. Like the Grinch! Always be throwing a guinea pig around their heads. Throwing? I think we made that one guy leave. Why? No! Oh no! Oh no! It's okay. Not everybody can withstand the BB style. Happy early birthday! What do you mean early? It's not my birthday. Birthday? Early? Today? What? You know the merchant guy? Really? He rage quit? Okay, whatever. No, to the dude. Oh! Pfft. He's not here. That's alright. You had a merchant in here? Was he happy? He was jolly even. Did you lose him by jiggling coins? I think so. He's on like his 5th account that keeps getting banned. Yeah, he harasses actual brown girls like his name says. That's right, guys. It's his birthday. Give your birthday bunny in here stream elements. Give me money, money, money. Actually, through all of this Donothon, I forgot to pin it on the thingy. We're gonna check. We're gonna check. We're gonna pin it forever. Can I pin it forever? I've completely forgot to pin it. Fucking hell, I'm a retard. Thank you, Biscuit. What would I be without you? And the rest of my mods, I'd probably be dead. And under a bridge. There we go. I mean, it says in its name, you can't hate him. He's honest and dedicated to his ideals. Yeah, I agree. I wouldn't judge a brownie girl. Harass her. Because I also like brown girls. They're cute, chat. They're cute. They're cute. And I'm tired of saying they're not cute. At least some of them. Or I feel like the coin dealing was not the deciding factor there. Still didn't pin it permanently. Fucking hell. There we go. It's done now. For the stream at least. If they didn't want to get snatched, they should have not been brown. It's permanent now. I fixed it already, boss. Thank you, 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 thank you. Maybe put it on YouTube as well. But my poor goblins don't have to donate through stupid YouTube again. God damn it, chat. Truly, YouTube has been exposing me to a bunch of people nowadays. Which has been good. But at the same time, it also does like the bullshit about not updating the amount that I already have for tips. Which sucks. It hates me! It hates me! It hates me! Every time you pin a message, I do that, not gonna lie. Thank you. Maybe they should have thought of that. Before. I don't think Sivandroid is gone. I think that he just rage quitted in that moment because you guys were... Sorta... Listen, honestly, I don't know if he's Jewish or not. But I think that you guys were... He took things too seriously in that moment because you guys were a little funny, a little silly. But since... I mean, I understand when it's one person to be like, oh, okay. But if it's all chat making fun of him, I guess it made sense that he would leave because of this. He's still in the server, he's fine. Okay, Sivandro, at least understand, it's all jokes. We don't hate you. I personally don't hate you. I've had friends who are Jewish. And are really nice people. But my Lord and Savior told me to forgive people. Even if they're... a different religion. Just kidding. I don't care. Honestly, I don't care. As long as you're a good person, you. I don't hate him, just the top ones. That should honestly be your default opinion on that sort of topic. To the Gentiles, I was a Gentile. And to the Jews, I was a Jew. Etc, etc. I don't know if he's Jewish. We're just joking. We're joking. We're selling. I have Jewish friends who were Jewish. Supposed to really hit them with that one. I have friends who were Jewish, who were black, who were where else is a minority? I guess that white is a minority over here. I have had friends who were white. But then had is a past tense, yes. Mexican, Canton. I don't think Cantonese people are a minority here. I think Japanese people are a minority here. It's different than in the States chat. She ate them. I ate them and that's why my tummy's so big and full right now. I enjoy food from every country. Hello, base. Hello, base. Hello, base. Who, where? What do you do to them? I serve them. I've served them to the goblins. They're inside of your tummy right now. I gave them to you for breakfast. You think the Cantonese are the majority? Over here? Good question. I will not answer that. Anyways. I should probably close this. Boop. I cannot be looking at numbers. I accidentally opened my own stream and then I look at numbers and I'm like, stop it! Stop! I don't want to see! I don't want to see! I don't want to see! I didn't eat breakfast. But how would you have felt if you ate breakfast? Breakfast sausage? Anyways, chat. We should... Okay, fuck. I completely forgot about the thing that I was gonna say. See? You fucking ADHD. You know, we were talking about the Bible a couple of minutes ago. And I was about to tell you, remember that one song that I told you about the wasps? The wasp song in Spanish? About God sending wasps to kill your enemies? Remember that song that I constantly reference all through my streaming career? It was a song, baby. You have to look at... Okay, the fucking... The... This song is so funny because even the video looks crazy. Let me see. Let me show you the song. Wait, can I even play it? I don't think I can play it on YouTube. Oh, you might get... You can get copyright striked. Chat. Wasps or wasps? Regular wasps. Like that. Bzzz. Bzzz. That one. That one. Okay, maybe if I mute this segment, nothing will happen? Should I just link it to you? I should link it to you. Juan Luis Guerra Avispas. Alright. We're gonna watch this together, okay? I'm gonna send you a link and I'm gonna count until 3 and we're gonna watch it together, okay? That's what's gonna happen. I don't care if you got my IP. I don't care if you don't got my IP through this link. I don't care if YouTube tells you exactly who I am. It's fine. Shut up. It'll be okay. ¿A quién me dijo no te mortifiques? Que yo le mío. Pero the question, pardon? You want to? Okay, let's watch this together. Anyways, I was gonna say about that song, every single word, phrase on that song is a Bible verse. And somebody made a video saying that they're all Bible verses and you can check it out on your own Bible. They are all Bible verses, chat. It must be a sign from God. I need to read the Bible. I was so obsessed with that song when I was a kid because I thought that the video was so wacky. The video was so wacky and the concept of wasps killing my enemy was also wacky. Right click and do basically link. Copy clean link. It still is the same. They're trying to trick me. Copy clean link. It's literally the same. Okay, I'm just gonna show you and I'm gonna cut the part that has copyrighted, okay? Juan Luis Guerra, you copyright, I think it's Sony Music. I don't think it's Juan Luis Guerra. I don't think he owns his music anymore. I'm very sorry. Sorry, chat. We're gonna watch it together, whatever. Beep. Juan Luis Guerra presents the Wasps. And it's probably fine, because it's Sony? He was in an actual beehive! Wait, shouldn't it be a wasp hive? Is that a wasp? Anyways, all of the phrases he's saying are Bible verses. And I think it's the first Latin Grammy to ever... Sorry, the first Christian song to ever win a Latin Grammy. Shh? What do you mean, shh? It's so scary. Use CGI. Do they paper instead of wax? But wasps do hexagons too, I think. Yeah. What the heck is a Latin Grammy? There's Latin American Grammys. You didn't know that? Me tiende la cadera. En la carrera. Que yo le envío mis avispas pa' que lo piquen. It's this, Bomber. Las Avispas by Juan Luis Guerra. Just average your average Latin American name, really long. Music awards. They're the music awards. scared because that dude would look so freaking... so scary. He would open his mouth and... destroyed his jaw. What's that? Is that God? He's looking at everything. Is God Dominican? Is Juan Luis Guerra Dominican? I thought he was Mexican. Be yourself, be yourself. Only for your elf, not for yourself. So dark. What are you talking about? I'm talking about the video that we're fucking watching in this video. Dominicano. It's Dominican. I'm pretty sure you get censored for saying that, baby. What? Why? I think that it would make sense that if Juan Luis Guerra is Dominican, he would hire a Dominican actor to play God in his video clip. Better than the Bee Gees. It has a very, very catchy tone. Like, I remember looking at all of my family dancing to this song on a random person's wedding. They were like, with the same fucking rhythm. Que lo piquen. You mean the actor? Yeah, of course. Underground watching everyone. Yes. Anyways, that was one of the first things I saw on MTV whenever they play music. Back in the day when they used to play music. Anyways, it's all Bible verses. Can you believe that? English lyrics here. Thank you. Not in English, so it's just a bunch of noise to me. You just have to know that it's a Christian song. It didn't get a link. Sorry, it's okay. Don't strike me. It didn't get strike. Did it? Did you get strike, Chan? Are you okay, YouTube? Did you survive? Or did I yap enough over it for you to get distracted? That's a beast pass. It is all just Bible verses. I have an admirable God in heaven, and the love of His Holy Spirit. By His grace, I'm a human, and joy takes me over messing in. Oh, that would be a nice cover, wouldn't it? It is entirely a Christian song, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the hell? Not possible, Chad. Not possible. I would have recognized some of the verses, and then... No, it's not. It's actually... Bible. I put on a TV video for the first time in a while, and MTV was actually playing music. 80s music videos. It was nice. Aww, that's cute. Yeah, sometimes they do decide to go back to that, because... I don't know if they still do, actually, but... I remember them doing that back in the day. First MTV video I remember seeing is Korn's rendition of Word Up. Crazy video. Oh my god. So, as a kid, I would just swap between channels, right? And most of the weird, fucked up stuff would be from music videos that I would be tapping through when I went near the MTV channel. I think Disney was right before MTV. So you could just, or was it Fox? I don't remember. You could go between them and it would be sort of scary to pick these creative young minds thinking that it would be a nice idea to put a horrified face on their music video. Just told me to laugh if the enemy tempts me on the race, and also said, do not mortify, I'll send my wasps to sting him. Yeah. I thought Jesus only listened to the carpenters. Do you think that Jesus... What sort of music do you think Jesus likes? Have you ever seen those experiments where they put rice in a jar and they play different jars, different music? Like, they put something that's usually like happy and nice on one of the jars, and then the rice doesn't get moldy as fast as the one that listens to freaking, I don't know, something terrible. Yeah? Do you guys think that's real? I am not sure. That's been quoted by so many of my teachers. Ever since I was a kid, they've always quoted that. If you put nice music to plants, if you put classical music to plants, they will grow better and healthier and quicker. Something about the resonance. Yeah, but what if it's a song that has horrible lyrics but the resonance is nice? Jesus would have watched Yo MTV raps. I think he would be a cool guy. Hymns? Yeah. Let's talk about in that book from that BB comic I made. The Secret Life of Plants. Ah. Well, I don't listen to some of that. Maybe my plants can hear it sometimes. He'd be a fan of AC/DC is Back in the Black. Surely. Jesus just listens to Linkin Park in the end or repeat. I think that he would be able to appreciate all kinds of music. As long as they don't say horrible words like WAP. Like anything done by Cardi B, you know? I think that he would hate certain kinds of rap. And maybe some death metal as well. Who knows? Whatever the Jews had in the line of hymns, yeah, songs about his father. There's a... Okay, I should probably relearn some of the old songs that I used to sing at my school. Because I sung church songs in English when I was younger. They would force me to learn it in English and in Spanish. That might have actually helped me become more bilingual. Do you think you'll be drunk enough to sing the karaoke to sing WAP? Yeah, sure. All of my shame is gone. No. Don't you be such a menace? But you won't sing them for us. WAP? Well, no. The church songs, right? Yeah, I could try relearning them. The thing is, I need to research exactly which they were, because I don't know if they were Christian or Catholic. I really like Let There Be Peace on Earth. Let me listen to the melody. Boop, 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 boop. Hilton Squire. I usually remember after hearing the first. It sounds familiar, but I don't know if that's because there's so many Christian songs that have a similar melody. I don't think I remember this one. But there's some ones tied to, I think, either Christmas or to Thanksgiving that they would make me sing. And I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, it's the day. It's the moment of the year we're gonna sing Christian songs. Are you kidding me? This rocks. I don't know. I always felt like singing made me happier than just listening, because sometimes I would just get distracted and listen to what the pastor was saying. I was like, fuck yeah! It's Christmas time! Si tuviera fe como un granito de mostaza. And un niño se te acercó aquella tarde. I know both of those, yes. Those are Spanish Christian songs. I think they're based off on their English versions, maybe? Some of them? Maybe? I think we can all agree the most religious band are Insane Cloud Posse. What do you mean magnets? Magnets? I saw something about aging whiskey with music against the barrel. Really? Interesting. Well, go! How do they work? So shreds, but hard to say. Hymns, classical music, blues, probably anything that shows soul. Probably he'd even feel that lyrics or grunge or hip hop, depending on the scenario, I'm sure. Yeah, there must be some ones that he would like. We'll show him eventually. Well, maybe he already knows, actually. But it would be so cute to be like, listen to this. And he's like, wow, that's really cool. Gotta hit the grade in Titan's faithfulness in the club, 100% bass boosted. ICP did a song called Miracles that was sort of religious theme, boss. Really? It became a meme. I feel like I should know that, but I don't. Because honestly, I was sort of scared of clowns. Just like I was scared of spiders. Well, I guess it's a little better. I'm no longer scared of spiders. The other time I found a spider in my bed and I just took it out. Did I tell you? I think I overcame my arachnophobia. Yay! Became a meme. ICP. I'm gonna listen to that eventually. Miracles. But she gets beaten soon after. Okay, not touching them, just taking them out without being super scared. Because before I couldn't see them, I would have to call somebody to kill the spider. Miracles is also a Homestuck thing because of them. I know the Homestuck reference. I just didn't watch Insane Cloud Pussy music videos. Because I wasn't scared. I was scared of clowns. Fucking a day. Scaldy psyoped you? A little bit. Okay, if there's something that I can thank Scaldy for, is helping me overcome my fear of spiders. Yeah, I agree. Homies is a nice song by them as well. That's not how you say the word. Pose? Not pose? What is it? Pussy? Pose? Pose? I need help. Okay. Pose ear. Pose ear. Yeah? Oh my god, why? Insane clown pussy. You did not say pose the first time. Yeah, sometimes I can fuck that up sometimes because I don't know. So I try both things to see which one gets a reaction, and then I can tell which one, how you're supposed to say it. Yes. Are you afraid of herself? I'm not a clown! And a spider yet. Buenas vos. Hello, chef. Welcome, chef. Welcome, chef. Hello, chef. Hello, chef. What's the difference, chat? Lassie? Pose? Pussy. Same death. Like classy. I don't mind female clowns. I'm scared of male clowns. You sure about that? Pussy. Pussy? Pussy? Pussy. Is a forsaken place. Why for you? Who would be afraid of Clownushi? I think we can appreciate. I'll appreciate the clown lady. I have a theory regarding that. So, for me at least, on every party, not every party, for like a substantial amount of parties for kids, there would always be a clown girl over there, and they used to be really funny and really outgoing and really nice. So I think that we got sorta get used to that. We got used to that as a thing, like knowing that all the clown girls are funny and cute and genki. So our brains probably related that to liking clown girls. I think that's the reason why, chat. I think that's the reason why we like clown girls. You love it here, biscuit. Lousy. With a P. Lousy. That's what clowns should be. Yeah, right? Absolutely. Not sad whatsoever. But I think that as a kid, you see that and you're like, whoa! This person's so magical. It's so cool that they're a clown for a living. Because there's people who are clowns for a living, chat. I'm pretty sure there's VTubers who are clowns and clowns for a living as well. They were inventive. There's got to be some Greek tragedy with myth applicable here. Probably. I had a great clown come for my 6th birthday party. And I bet you never forgot him because he was so cool. Ah!
Clown Dro BB coming to the gathering, then whoop whoop, drinks Fago, lol.
Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. God. I'm reminding myself of the video of Brandon Buckingham looking at going to the Juggalo festival, and they were all showing each other's battles. I don't know if that's actually a Juggalo thing or not. I think that the leader of ICP said that that just started to happen because of the attendees of the convention, and not really because they made anything about battles on their music or as a reference or whatever. They just happened to be a bunch of juggalos that started to show each other's battles to other people, and then it became a thing, like at the juggalo meeting, you know? Isn't it crazy that that happened? They're not okay. I mean, they're sort of okay with it now, but before, I don't think so. Good night, Auntie. Night night. He was like, "How old are you?" "I'm 6. "You're sick? Oh no, cute." I got a clown in mind for the wedding, baby. Who's gonna be the clown? I think that I had a... I never had... Oh, wait, I did have a clown. That one time that Ronald McDonald went to my birthday party. I feel like that changed my life. I think I was like 5, 6 years old. And he went... I still have pictures. I have pictures of Ronald McDonald in my house. And it's a house that I never went to again, so I guess I could technically show you. Very possible. Oh, Joaz! Listen! Ronald McDonald came to my birthday party. Back when McDonald's used to let you get stuff for the birthday party, actually. I think that they had... I actually remember having a refrigerator magnet that would say, "You are having a party and you want Ronald McDonald to be there, call this number." I think that they would handle kids' parties sometimes. The spirit of America reached out to her. I feel like that was always meant to be in a way. Nah, Ronald is a cheap hoe. That's not cheap, baby. I know my mom probably invested a bunch of money on that. She was like, "This is the best for my daughter." We also once got a little mermaid towel to appear at my birthday. I think I was 3. And she was so beautiful. She had a red wig and she was wearing her mermaid tail. It was really cool. You could rent Ronald for like $100. Okay, that's not that much right now. But remember, we're talking way back when. So it may have been a little bad for her pockets. Those were probably just actors. No, it was real Ronald McDonald. The Grimace invitation was lost in the mail. I would have invited the whole gang. I also like the Hamburglar. B for sure had a real Ronald. His last public appearance was on my birthday. Chihuahua should come to your birthday party. You should. It was extremely expensive. Surely. Oh, I genuinely respect clowns a lot. It's a beautiful art form. Yeah. Especially because they make kids have so much fun at parties. The show, Your Butt thing, has its origin in NASCAR, I believe. What? In NASCAR? Real Ronald McDonald's with a profound diabetes. I don't think he eats the stuff that he makes. He just sells it. I mean, Ronald McDonald took down the Soviet Union, basically. What? Ow! I mean, I don't doubt it, and I will love him for it, but... think he actually... It's somebody in the Soviet Union really wanted a McDonald's and they let it put a little McDonald's over in Russia? I sprayed water on my face. It's so sad though. You wouldn't. Pepsi helped too. You wouldn't get diabetes from eating McDonald's though. Just don't drink soda. Yes. Maybe you'll get a little blood pressure going really high. They don't have McDonald's anymore. Why not? They should have. They should have a McDonald's in Russia. What the fuck am I supposed to eat if I go to Russia ever? Eat McDonald's, you're better off dead than red. Pizza Hut helped too. It's so sad that Pepsi is not doing as well as before. No Grimace love? No, I was scared of Grimace. Like, I remember that there was one McDonald's that would have the Grimace costume for somebody to play Grimace during the birthday party. I don't know whose friend I had back then. But I attended their birthday party as a kid and I saw Grimace and I remember fearing my life because that shit looked like a blob of void staring right at my soul with his horrifying smile staring at me. And I was really scared of Grimace. This day I kinda am. Honestly, I've never tried the Grimace shake. It probably tastes like blueberry. It makes you fart. So I would not. Actually, no. I've been told that it's really good, but I don't like things that are that sugary. You know what I mean? Reagan took Gorbachev, leader of the Soviet Union, to McDonald's and a grocery store in Iowa, and it changed everything. Amazing. She hates Grimace, Nemi. I love Nemi, but I hate Grimace. They're not the same person. You're gonna tell me Nemi's not Grimace. Russia ironically has better McDonald's they replaced it with. What? That's just because it's your lactose intolerant, baby. Right. USSR never recovered. O ensalada rusa. I don't know. Some put in a dated meal. McDonald's pulled out of Russia after the Ukraine war. To punish them, I guess. Retarded? Isn't he a taste bud or something? Is Grimace a taste bud? He's doing as well as they used to. Most markets are saturated. Ah, have you seen those videos of people dressing up as the Grinch to scare their kids on Christmas? No, I think... Well, maybe one or two. They had someone dress up as a Hamburglar as well, but he kept getting arrested. No, my husband! My husband! The Hamburglar! I don't know, but she looks like it. She's not Grimace! I'm gonna... Okay, next time I talk to her, I'm gonna ask her why we've never seen Grimace and Nemi in the same room once. That woman hates Milkshake's character. Sad. I'm not a milk person, yes. She likes gingers. Would that be a problem? That would not be a problem, chat. Shut up. Shut up. I like all kinds of color hair. Every kind. Any kind. I think it's nice. And maybe no hair as well. Yeah. Maybe no hair as well. Person of milk. Person that lacks the amount of mammary glands to produce enough milk to feed a child properly. That's how you describe flat women from now on, okay, chat? Do you like in the bad boys? Hamburglar, man! I also like Ronald McDonald. He was a businessman with a heart of gold. I like brown and black hair. I'm saying that like we don't all know that average Latina hair is brown or black. According to those, her ideal person just needs to exist, apparently. No, it's a matter of hair color. That's the only thing that I mentioned, hair color. Yeah, name every color then. Just don't take your meds, baby. Do you think... Wait, did Ronald McDonald have... Ronald McDonald was also a redhead. He was also a ginger. What the actual fuck? Oh no. He had an afro, right? He had an afro. He had someone dress up as a... I'm sad I missed a Grimace shake. Was too lazy to walk 30 minutes to Walmart. Just take a trip to Peru. We'll still have the Grimace shake. It was a clown wig though. He was a person dressed up as a clown? He was not like a clown, but real? Wasn't he a clown, but real? That's right. I only like Latinas and Asians. Based. According to both heretics, my ideal person. Ideal person. How would they look like? The problem is that I feel like I would probably base it off on crushes that I've had in the past. I would probably base off, and that doesn't necessarily mean that I would exclusively date that type of people. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Person of milk emoji male. No. He was real to me. That's a clown wig. That's right. Don't take your meds, Vivi. Yeah, boss. He was born with a clown nose. I thought he was like the character is a clown. He's not a person dressed up as a clown, but rather he's a clown incarnated into a person. I guess it's like VTubers. Right. There's so many different types of VTubers that I like. And hair colors and skin colors and eyes colors and voices and everything. Well, I guess I'm flying to Peru. She never thought she'd get that far. Hasn't thought of it. I feel like, unironically, I feel like one of the most important factors for me for a person is that they're a little bit like that they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about getting judged. I think that that's a very important factor in a person. That I be friends in general as well. I feel like people that give too much of a fuck annoy me. So I'd say that that's really, really, really important to me. I don't know where I would put it in the category of importantness. I definitely add it like somebody that doesn't give a... Like if you're sure of yourself and you think that you've researched enough and you're not being how do I say this? So like obese people don't care about being judged. Okay, no, obese people need to do exercise. Okay, there we go. I can tell you, not obese. Not an obese person. I can tell you that much. So does like a pure blood clown born that way have any magical powers? Yes, of course. Didn't he actually have magical powers? Didn't Ronald McDonald have powers? That's how he solved crime or whatever. Nobody cared who I was until I put on the clown nose and makeup. We know you're a chubby chaser, baby. No, you don't under... No, they do it, just not enough to actually do it. Hong Kong. If you liking the bad boys again, horse looking at ocean. Man! What do you mean bad boys? They're not bad, they're just... I guess that it... Would that be bad? No, I don't know. Bad baby, I'll gain weight. I'm gonna roll you through a hill. Maybe I'll put you inside of a gigantic log. And I'll roll you. I'll make you roll down a hill. The fatter you are, the more rolls you have to do. I honestly like smart and funny. I'll fall for anything physical if I meet someone that has it. I feel like I need someone smart in my life. Or we're gonna be so fucked, chat. He cannot be more retarded than me. He cannot be more retarded than me. It's impossible. If it is, I think we're gonna die. I think I would die. I can't. Fat rats can be cute. I think I would fucking die. Anyways, let me drink some water. That's rough. the threshold is not that big. Are we skipping the embroidery for emotional crisis? Embroidery is going to be... I already told you, Biscuit. Embroidery is going to be... Let me look at my notes. Where are my notes, chat? Write it here. Did I write it here? No. Where the fuck did I write it? I have some post-its here. I don't know where I wrote it. Probably the last one. I was gonna read. I'm gonna read. You have notes? I guess not anymore, cause fuck, I don't know where it is. You found it? No, where is it? Anyway, Seth, we're gonna read the book of Job. The book of Job application. From the Bible. Alright, I'll find it eventually. Now, let's continue. That's rough. Dr. Evil. Right. Who shall seek employment? Yes. Okay. The question is, are you gonna be able to hear my brother screaming on the background? If he does. Alright, chat. We're gonna read the Bible today. And the Bible is gonna make me get a job. Yes. I feel like that should be its purpose, actually. Why is your brother screaming? He's playing probably League of Legends or Valorant or some shit. Okay. Can anybody tell me if I'm on the correct chapter? Chapter 1. Job. On the King James Bible. Here, you can take off your Bibles if you want. Here you go. Here's your Bible, chat. Here's your Bible. Let me know if this is the actual Bible and the chapter you want me to read. King James Bible. He's playing League or Valorant. He needs the Bible. I don't know what their religions are at this point. Yeah, that's the start of the book. Make this a video segment for the YouTube later. Maybe. How do you do that? How do you... Okay, I'll find out later. Let's start. Wait, do you want like... Is there such a thing as no copyrighted... No copyrighted... bird noises? No copyright. Bird noises? Bird sound. Copyright free. Wait. Bird sounds. Those birds might have registered their bird song and a patent of. Maybe they work for Sony. You never know. See, okay, there's none of that. Okay. Nature sounds, no copyright. Yeah, that's better. 1 hour. Wait. It just says relaxing medieval with ambient nature sounds, but it doesn't say if it is no copyright. Hours. We're screaming on the ear, King James Bible on the other. Still, we're screaming in Chinese on your left ear. King James Bible on the other. Okay, I found nature sound. gonna put this on a loop forever. Cause it's gonna take forever, you guys know. Okay. Job. Chapter 1. There was a man in the land of Uz, whose name was Job. And that man was perfect and upright, and one that feared God, and eschewed evil. And there were born unto him 7 sons and 3 daughters. His substance also was 7,000 sheep, and 3,000 camels, and 500 yoke of oxen, and 500 she-asses. Wait, what? She-asses? Like donkeys? And a very great household, so that this man was the greatest of all the men of the East. And his sons went and feasted in their houses, every one his day, and sent and called for their 3 sisters to eat and to drink with them. And it was so, when the days of their feasting were gone about, that Job sent and sanctified them, and rose up early in the morning, and offered burnt offerings according to the number of them all. For Job said, It may be that my sons have sinned, and cursed God in their hearts. Thus did Job continually. Now there was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan also came also amongst them. And the Lord said unto Satan, Whence comest thou? And Satan answered the Lord, and said, From going to and fro in the earth, and from walking up and down in it. And the Lord said unto Satan, Hast thou considered my servant Job, that there is none like him in the earth, a perfect and upright man, one that feareth God, and escheweth evil? Then Satan answered the Lord, and said, Doth Job fear God for naught? Hast not thou made a hedge about him and his house, and about all that he hath on every side? Thou hast blessed the work of his hands, and his substance is increased in the land. But put forth thine hand now, and touch all that he hath, and he will curse thee for thy face. And the Lord said unto Satan, Behold, all that he hath is in thy power, only upon himself put forth thine hand. So Satan went forth from the presence of the Lord. And there was a day when his sons and his daughters were eating and drinking wine in their eldest brother's house. And there came a messenger unto Job, and said, The oxen were plowing, and the asses feeding beside them. And the Sabeans fell upon them. Sabeans? I need to Google. English, a little bit of ESL. What the hell are Sabeans? Probably the people from Sabean. An ancient civilization of the Arabian Peninsula, associated with Queen Shiva and a mysterious religion group mentioned in the Quran. I'll remember that for later. And the Sabeans fell upon them, and took them away. Yeah, they have slain the servants with the edge of a sword, and only I am escaped alone to tell thee. While he was yet speaking, there came also another, and said, The fire of God is fallen from heaven, and hath burned up the sheep, and the servants, and consumed them. And I only am escaped alone to tell thee. While he was yet speaking, there also came another, and said, The Chaldeans made out 3 bands, and fell upon the camels, and have carried them away. Yeah. Ye? Is this a ye or a J? Y-E-A? Ye? And slain the servants with the edge of a sword. And I only am escaped alone to tell thee. While he was yet speaking, there came also another, and said, Thy sons and thy daughters were eating and drinking wine in the eldest brother's house. And behold, there came a great wind from the wilderness, and smote the four corners of the house, and it fell upon the young men, and they are dead. And I only am escaped alone to tell thee what happened to our daughters. Then Job arose, and rent his mantle, and shaved his head, and fell down upon the ground, and worshipped, and said, Naked came I out of my mother's womb, and naked shall I return thither. The Lord gave, and the Lord hath taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord. In all this Job sinned not, nor charged God foolishly. That's the manga chapter where Jesus debuts. I think this is This is the Old Testament. Oh, it's probably gonna take us a year, at least. A year of streams. Chapter 2. Again there was a day where the sons of God came to present themselves before the Lord. And Satan came also among them to present himself before the Lord. And the Lord said unto Satan, From whence comest thou? And Satan answered the Lord and said, From going to and fro in the earth, and from walking up and down in it. Isn't this the same as before? I really like how they capitalize Lord on every single sentence. It's nice. It's not only God with a big G, but also Lord. And the Lord said unto Satan, Hast thou considered my servant Job, that there is none like him in the earth, a perfect and upright man, one that feareth God and escheweth evil, and still he holdeth fast his integrity, although thou movest me against him, to destroy him without cause. And Satan answered the Lord, and said, Skin for skin, yea, ye. Ye? All that a man hath will he give for his life. But put forth thine hand now, and touch his bone and his flesh, and he will curse thee to thy face. And the Lord said unto Satan, Behold, he is in thine hand, but save his life. So went Satan forth from the presence of the Lord, and smote Job with sore boils from the sole of his foot unto his crown. And he took him a potsherd to scrape himself withal, and he sat down amongst the ashes. Then said his wife unto him, Dost thou still remain in thine integrity? Curse God and die. But he said unto her, Thou speakest as one of the foolish women speaketh. What? Shall we receive good at the hands of God? Shall we not receive evil? In all this did not Job sin with his lips. Now when Job's 3 friends heard of all this evil that was come upon him, they became every one of his own place, Eliphaz the Temanite, and Bildad the Shuhite, and Zophar the Naamathite, for they had made an appointment together to come to mourn with him and comfort him. And when they lifted up their eyes afar off, and knew him not, they lifted up their voice and wept. And they rent every one his mantle, and sprinkled dust upon their heads towards heaven. So they sat down with him upon the ground 7 days and 7 nights, and none spake a word unto him, for they saw that his grief was very great. I feel like I missed something, chat. His wife said unto him, Dost thou still retain thine integrity? Curse God and die. But he said unto her, Thou speakest as one of the foolish women speaketh. What? Shall I receive good at the hand of God, and shall we not receive evil? In all this did not Job sin with his lips. They were mourning his sons together. Yeah. His kids were killed and then he got covered in boils. Yes, I did understand that, but I think that my brain skipped a little bit the part where it mentioned that it was the wife who dared. They're asked if he should retain. Sorry. It was the wife who said he should not retain his integrity and should curse God. After this opened Job his mouth and cursed his day. And Job spake and said, Let the day perish wherein I was born, and the night in which it was said, There is a man-child conceived. Let the day be darkness, let no God regard it from above. Neither let the light shine upon it. She was like, just curse God and die. Yeah. Stupid woman. Sorry that if you were listening to this while you were sleeping. I'm sorry. Let darkness and the shadow of death stain it. Wait. Let the day be darkness. Let not God regard it from above. Neither the light shine upon it. Let darkness and the shadow of death stain it. Let a cloud dwell upon it. Let the blackness of the day terrify it. As for that night, let darkness seize upon it. Let it not be joined unto the days of the year. Let it not come into the number of the months. No, let that night be solitary. Let no joyful voice come therein. Let them curse it that curse the day, who are ready to raise up their mourning. Let the stars of the twilight therefore be dark. Let it for light but have none. Neither let it see the dawning of the day. Because it shut not up the doors of my mother's womb, nor hid sorrow from mine eyes. Why died I not from the womb? Why did I not give up the ghost when I came out of the belly? Why did the knees prevent me, or why did the breast that I should suck? For now should I have lain still and been quiet. I should have slept. Then had I been at rest. With kings and counselors of earth, which built desolate places for themselves. Or with princes that had gold, who filled their houses with silver. Or as a heathen, ultimately birthed I had not been, as infants which never saw light. There the wicked cease from traveling, and there the weary be at rest. There the prisoners rest together, they hear not the voices of the oppressor. The small and great there, and the servant is free from his master. Wherefore is light given to him that is in the misery, and life unto the bitter in soul, which long for death, but it cometh not, and dig for it more than its treasures, which rejoice exceedingly and are glad when they can find the grave. Why is light given to a man whose way is hid, and whom God hath hedged in? For my sighs cometh before I eat, and my roarings are poured out like waters. For the thing which I greatly fear is upon me, and that which was afraid of is come unto me. I was not in safety, neither had I rest, neither was I quiet, yet trouble came. Chapter 4. The last one was chapter 3, but I forgot to mention it. Then Eliphaz the Temanite answered and said, If we essay to commune with thee, wilt thou be grieved? But who can withhold himself from speaking? Behold, thou hast instructed many, and thou hast strengthened the weak hands. Thy words have unholded him that was fallen, and thou hast strengthened the feeble knees. But now it is come upon thee, as thou faintest, it touched thee, and thou art troubled. Is not this thy fear, thy confidence, thy hope, and the uprightness of thy ways. Remember, I pray thee, whoever perished, being innocent, or were we the righteous cut off. Even as I have seen, they that plow iniquity and sow wickedness reap the same. By the blast of God they perish, and by the breath of his nostrils are they consumed. The roaring of the lion, and the voice of the fierce lion, and the teeth of the young lions are broken. The old lion perisheth for lack of prey, and the stout lion whelps are scattered abroad. Now a thing was secretly brought to me, and mine ear received a little thereof. In thoughts from the visions of the night, when deep sleep falleth in on me, on men. Fear came upon me, and trembling which made all my bones to shake. Then a spirit passed before my face, ere my flesh stood up. It stood still, but I could not discern the form thereof. An image was before my eyes. There was silence, and I heard a voice saying, Shall mortal man be more just than God? Shall a man be more pure than his Maker? Behold, he put no trust in his servants, and his angels he charged with folly. How much less in them that dwell in houses of clay, whose foundation is the dust, which are cursed before the moth. They are destroyed from nothing to evening, they perish forever without any regard in it. Doth not their excellency which is in them go away? They die, even without wisdom. Chapter 5. How now, if there are any that will answer thee, and to which of the saints wilt you turn? For wrath killeth the foolish man, and envy slayeth the silly one. No, not the silly one. I have seen the foolish taking root, but suddenly I curse his habitation. His children are far from safety, they are crushed in the gate, neither is there any to deliver them. Whose harvest the hungry eateth up, and taketh it even out of the thorns, and the robber swalloweth up their substance. Although affliction cometh not forth of the dust, neither doth trouble spring out of the ground. Yet man is born unto trouble, as the sparks fly upward. I would seek unto God, and unto God would I commit my cause, which doeth great things and unsearchable, marvelous things without number. Who giveth rain upon the earth, and sendeth waters upon the fields, to set up high those that be low, that those which mourn may be exalted to safety. He disappointeth the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. He taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the forward is carried headlong. They meet with darkness in the daytime, and grope in the noonday as in the night. But he saveth the poor from the sword, from their mouth, and from the hand of the mighty. So the poor hath hope, and iniquity stoppeth their mouth. Behold, happy is the man whom God correcteth. Therefore despise not thou the chastening of the Almighty. For he maketh sore and blinded up, he woundeth, and his hands make whole. He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles. Yea, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee. In famine he shall redeem thee from death, and in war from the power of the sword. Thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue, neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh, neither shalt thou be afraid of the beast of the earth. For thou shalt be in league with the stones of the field, and the beasts of the field shall be at peace with thee. Damn it. And thou shalt know that thy tabernacle shall be in peace, and thou shalt visit thy habitation, and shalt not sin. Good night, Boone. Good night. I think half the chat is asleep right now. I like this. Nice. Sleep well, Un. He's reading the Bible so soothingly. I'm gonna sleep so good. Good night. Okay. Thou shalt know also that thy seed shall be great, and thine offspring as the grass of the earth. Thou shalt come thy grave in full age, like as a shock of horns cometh in his season. Cometh in his season. Lo this, we have searched it, so it is. Hear it and know, so it for thy good. So I have to take a little time to go back. This was Eliphaz. Eliphaz was telling Job to not worry, because God has a plan. Even if the worst of the worst happened to you, it's but a test. You should see problems that way. Because God would not let you get damaged by the sword if you believe. It's a matter of faith, right? I think was saying Job must have sinned, that God punishes us when we sin, and this is for his own good. But I think that's wrong, because it can so happen to be a test and not really a punishment, right? I mean, I'm not criticizing the birds, but rather belly fast. But Job answered and said, "Oh, that my grief were thoroughly weighed, and my calamity laid in the balances together." Right, Eliphaz didn't know the discussion God had with Satan at the start, right? Maybe it's also bad to think. Maybe this is like a way to put an example on how it's bad to think that people get bad stuff happen to them because they sinned. Yeah, that's a weird bit. He's assuming Job's being punished, assuming this is God's twin. Yeah, because he's wrong. He is wrong. I think good intentions but jump the gun. Yes. Trying to grasp the idea I have right now, which is bad things don't happen necessarily because you've done something bad. Sometimes they're just a test, right? Or at least that's the message. I think this verse tried to, or this chapter tried to communicate. Maybe other people would think that way, but that's not necessarily the case. Okay, let's continue. Chapter 6. Job answered and said, Oh, that my grief were thoroughly weighed, and my calamity laid in the balances together. For now it would be heavier than the sand of the sea. Therefore my words are swallowed up. For the arrows of the Almighty are within me, the poison whereof drinketh of my spirit. The terrors of God do set themselves in array against me. Doth the wild ass bray when he hath grass? Or loweth the ox over his fodder? Can that which is unsavory be eaten without salt? Or is there any taste in the white of an egg? The things that my soul refused to touch are as my sorrowful meat. Oh, that I might have my request, and that God would grant me the thing that I long for. Even that it would please God to destroy me, that he would let loose his hand and cut me off. Then should I yet have comfort. Yea, I would harden myself in sorrow, let him not spare, for I have not concealed the words of the Holy One. What is my strength? What should I hope? And what is mine end, that I should prolong my life? Is my strength the strength of stones? Is my flesh of brass? Is not my help in me, and is wisdom driven quite from me? To him that is afflicted pity should be shut from his friends, but he forsaketh the fear of the Almighty. My brethren have dealt deceitfully as a brook, and as a stream of brooks they pass away, which are blackish by reason of the ice, and wherein the snow is hid. That time they wax warm, they vanish when it's hot, they are consumed out of their place. The paths of their way are torn aside, they go to nothing and perish. The troops of Tema, the troops of Tema looked, the companies of Shiva waited for them. They were confounded because they had hoped, they came thither and were ashamed. For now ye are nothing, ye see my casting down, and are afraid. Did I say, bring unto me? Or give a reward for me of your substance? Or deliver me from my enemy's hand? Or redeem me from the hand of the mighty? Teach me, and I will hold my tongue, and cause me to understand, wherein I have erred. How forcible are right words, but what doth your arguing reprove? Do ye imagine to reprove words, and the speechless, of one that is desperate, which are as wind? Ye overwhelm the fatherless, and ye dig a pit for your friend. Now therefore be content, look upon me, for it is evident unto you if I lie. Return, I pray you, let it not be iniquity. Here return again, my righteousness is in it. Is there iniquity in my tongue? Cannot my taste discern perverse things? Is there not an appointed time to man upon earth? Are not his days also like the days of the hireling? Chapter 7. As a servant earnestly desireth the shadow, and as a hireling looketh for the reward of his work, so am I made to possess months of vanity, and wearisome nights are appointed to me. When I lie down, I say, when shall I arise, and the night be gone? And I am full of tossings, and to fro unto the dawning of the day. My flesh is clothed with worms and clouds of dust. My skin is broken and become loathsome. My days are swifter than a weaver's shuttle, and are spent without hope. Oh, remember that my life is wind. Mine eyes shall not see more good. The eye of him that hath seen me shall see me no more. Thine eyes are upon me, and I am not. As the cloud is consumed and vanished away, so he that goeth down to the grave shall come up no more. He shall return no more to his house, neither shall his place know him any more. Therefore, I will not refrain my mouth. I will speak in the anguish of my spirit. I will complain in the bitterness of my soul. Am I a sea or a whale that thou settest a watch over me? When I say, my bed shall comfort me, my couch shall ease my complaint. Then thou scarest me with dreams, and terrifiest me through visions, so that my soul chooses strangling and death rather than my life. I loathe it. I would not live always. Let me alone, for my days are vanity. What is man, that thou shouldest magnify him, and that thou shouldest set thine heart upon him? And that thou shouldest visit him every morning, and try him every moment? How long wilt thou not depart from me, nor let me alone till I swallow my own spittle? I have sinned. What shall I do unto thee, or thou preserver of men? O thou preserver of men, why hasn't thou set me a mark against thee, so that I am a burden to myself? And why dost thou not pardon my transgression, and take away mine iniquity? For now shall I sleep in the dust, and thou shalt seek me in the morning, but I shall not be. Good night, moist rat. Good night. This is really nice, BB. Thank you. God bless you. This vote gets taken down. Please re-upload this reading. Okay. I think Job's being too hard on himself. Because I think it's his fault, but also he doesn't get why God has punished him, I guess. Trying to understand what he's done wrong to fix it? Or is he publicly announcing that he gonna turn from his faith? I think so. I may have misinterpreted some bits. Because there is theologies that study the Bible and the meanings behind a lot of things. Because it's easy to misunderstand. I think I've been told that one shouldn't read the Bible alone, because there's a lot of opinions regarding what some things mean as well. Chapter 8. Then answered Bildad the Shuhite, and said, How long wilt thou speak of these things? And how long shall the words of thy mouth be like a strong wind? Doth God pervert the judgment, or doth the Almighty pervert justice? If thy children have sinned against him, and he have cast them away for their transgressions, if thou wouldest seek unto God betimes, and make thy supplication to the Almighty, if thou wert pure and upright, surely now he would awake for thee, and make the habitations of thy righteousness prosperous. Though thy beginnings was small, yet thy latter end should greatly increase. For inquire, I pray thee, of the former age, and prepare thyself to the search of their fathers. For we are but of yesterday, and know nothing, because our days upon earth are a shadow. Shall not they teach thee, and tell thee the utter words out of their heart? Can the rush grow up without mire? Can the flag grow without water? Whilst it is yet in his greenness, and not cut down, it withered before any other herb. So are the paths of all that forget God, and the hypocrite's hope shall perish, whose hope shall be cut off, and whose trust shall be a spider's web. He shall learn upon his house, but it shall not stand. He shall He shall hold it fast, but it shall not endure. He is green before the sun, and his branch shoots forth in his garden. His roots are wrapped out about the heap and seed the place of stones. If he destroy him from his place, then it shall deny him, saying, I have not seen thee. Behold, this is the new joy of his way, and out of the earth shall others grow. Behold, God will not cast away a perfect man, neither will he help the evildoers. Till he fills thy mouth with laughing, and thy lips with rejoicing. They that hate thee shall be clothed with shame, and the dwelling place of the wicked shall come to naught. Let's build that. Questioning why God helped Job previously and why he has punished him now. Because this could be a test. Not fear. Because that's the way to improve. Because sincerely, if a person has had a perfect life and never been tested, his faith was never tested, how will he know if he truly believes? Yes, that's why sometimes we search for God in the worst situations. Because you can manage to get some type of closure, or at least a little bit of calm from trusting. And that no matter what, you'll be alright. And I think that every single person out there has probably experienced a moment they thought they would get past, and now in present doesn't seem that important, or even if it was terrible, you eventually overcame. To go back and think about that type of stuff. Yeah. Don't worry. A lot of times we don't see the bigger picture. I think that sometimes our emotions they out our judgment. Yes, that knowing that there's redemption, there's always a way to turn that around. Even if you are the type of person that causes it to happen to yourself. Sometimes it's external factors, at other times it's your own win, but you can still come back from it. Chapter number 9. Number 9. I'm trying to not speak too loud. And it's hard because I feel like this mic can't hear me when I help here. Good night, Biscuit. Biscuit, have a good night. I think maybe that filter is filtering the super quiet stuff. Oh, that's good, that's good. Good. Alright, Job chapter 9. Then Job said, no, it is so of a truth, but how should a man be just with God? If he will content him, he cannot answer one of 1,000. He is wise and mighty in strength, who hath hardened himself against him, and hath prospered. Which removeth the mountains, and they know not, which overturned them in his anger. Which shaketh the earth out of her place, and the pillars thereof tremble. Which commandeth the sun, and it riseth not, sealed up the stars. Which alone spreadeth out the heavens, and treadeth upon the waves of the sea. Which maketh Arcturus, Orion, and Pleiades, and the chambers of the south. Which doeth great things, past finding out here, new and wonders without number. Lo, he goeth by me, and I see him not. He passeth on also, but I perceive him not. Behold, he taken away. Who can hinder him? Who will say unto him, What doest thou? Not withdraw his anger. Proud helpers do stoop under him. How much less shall I answer him, and choose out my words to reason with him? Whom thought I were righteous, yet would I not answer. I would make supplication to my judge. If I had called, and he had answered me, yet will I not believe that he had hearkened unto my voice. For he breaketh me with a tempest, and multiplieth my wounds without cause. He will not suffer me to take my breath, but filleth me with bitterness. If I speak of strength, though he is strong, and if of judgment, who shall send me a time to plead? I justify myself, mine own mouth shall condemn me. I say, I am perfect, it shall also prove me perverse. Though I were perfect, yet would I not know my soul, I would despise my life. This is one thing, therefore I said it, he destroyeth the perfect and the wicked. If the scourge slay suddenly, he will laugh at the trial of the innocent. The earth is given unto the hands of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Now my days are swifter than a post. They flee away, they see no good. They are passed away as the swift ships, as the eagle that hasted to the prey. Cover just in case. Hello, 𝕬𝕤𝕤𝕤. Reading the Bible. Here. Wait. How well can you guys hear? I'm scared of my brother scream. I am testing some stuff. Give me a second. That's kind of crazy. Okay, wait. This might be a little more ASMR-y, I guess. But I think that if I put it like this, there's gonna be like some noises in the background regardless of what I try. Just in general, because you can hear like noises. I think talking super quietly makes it a little harder to hear, but it's mostly okay. Okay, I think this is better. If I hear my brother, you know, screaming, I'll mute as soon as possible. Okay. Where's this compressor and noise gate? Okay. That's so strange. Now you can hear me breathing over the mic. And all the dogs barking on the outside. Okay. I should probably take the stuff away from my desk for a second. Give me 1 second. So I can manipulate the volume a little better as well. It's like 10:36 on what is it? Tuesday today. Okay. I think it might be perfect now. Alright. If you hear my nose, let me know so I can mute it more. I'm trying to breathe through my nose, but I feel like I can't, so let me try. I'm having a bit of allergies. See? Okay, let's continue with 21. Job 921. Though I were perfect, yet would I not know my soul. I would despise my life. This is one thing, therefore I said it. He destroyed the perfect and the wicked. If the scourge slay suddenly, he will laugh at the trial of the innocent. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges. Thereof, if not where, and who is he? Now my days are swifter than a post. They flee away, they see no good. They are passed away as the swift ships, as the eagle that hasteth to the prey. If I say I will forget my complaint, I will leave off my heaviness and comfort myself. I am afraid of all my sorrows. I know that thou wilt not hold me innocent. If I be wicked, why then I labor in vain? If I wash myself with snow water, and make my hands never so clean, yet shall thou plunge me in the ditch, and mine own clothes shall abhor me. For he is not a man, as I am, that I should answer him, and we should come together in judgment. Neither is there any daysman betwixt us. that might lay his hand upon us both. Betwixt. That's a new word. What is betwixt? Between the space in the between or in the space separated into things. Between. Oh. Year-old language, year-old English. Give me a second. I should probably restart this. Okay, that was weird. That was weird. Because you can hear everything even when I scratch my face. Ow, no. Alright, whatever. The weird word, betwixt. Okay, neither is. Wait. Test. Alright, my model is dead, but whatever. Number 33. Neither is there any daysman betwixt us that might lay his hand upon us both. Let him take his rod away from me, and let not his fear terrify me. Then I would speak and not fear him, but it is not so with me. My soul is weary of my life. I will leave my complaint upon myself. I will speak in the bitterness of my soul. I will say unto God, do not condemn me. Show me wherefore thou contendest with me. Is it good unto thee that thou shouldest oppress, that thou shouldest despise the work of thine hands, and shine upon the counsel of the wicked? Hast thou eyes of flesh, or seest thou as man seeth? Are thy days as the days of the man? Are thy years as man's days? That thou inquirest after mine iniquity, and searchest after my skin. Thou knowest that I am not wicked, and there is none that can deliver out of thine hand. Thine hands have made me, and fashioned me together round about, yet thou dost destroy me. Remember, I beseech thee, that thou hast made me as the clay, and wilt thou bring me into dust again? Hast thou not poured me out as milk, and curdled me like cheese? Thou hasn't clothed me with skin and flesh, and hasn't fenced me with bones and sinews. I'm scratching my face, I don't know why it's itchy. Back. That dog is judging. He's judging Job. He thinks Job is a dumbass for questioning God. I don't know if you actually hear the dog or not. Thou hast granted me life and favor, and thy visitation hath preserved my spirit, and these things hast thou hid in thy heart. I know that this is with thee. If I sin, then thou markest me, and thou wilt not acquit me from my iniquity. If I sin, then thou markest me, and thou wilt not acquit me from mine iniquity. If I be wicked, woe unto me, and if I be righteous, yet will I not lift up my head. I am full of confusion. Therefore see thou mine affliction. For it increaseth. Thou huntest me as a fierce lion, and again thou shewest thyself marvellous upon me. Thou renewest thy witnesses against me, and increasest thine indignation upon me. Changes and war are against me. Wherefore then hast thou brought me forth out of the womb? Oh, that I had given up the ghost, and no eye had seen me. I should have been as though I had not been. I should have been carried from the womb to the grave. Are not my days few? Cease then, let me alone, that I may take comfort a little. Before I go whence I shall not return, even to the land of darkness and the shadow of death. A land of darkness as darkness itself, and of the shadow of death without any order, and where the light is as darkness. Chapter 11. And then answered Zophar the Naamathite, and said, Should not the multitude of words be answered, and should a man full of talk be justified? Should thy lies make men hold their peace, and when thou mockest shall no man make thee ashamed? I'm gonna hide my bottle, give me a second. I don't know why it's looking like that, but whatever. No, don't move your mouth, dummy. Okay. There we go. For thou hast said, My doctrine is pure, and I am clean in thine eyes. But oh, that God would speak and open his lips against thee, and that he would shew thee the secrets of wisdom, that they are double to that which is. Know therefore that God exacteth of thee less than thine iniquity deserveth. Reading the Bible. Welcome. I don't know what my model is doing anymore. I don't like that face, so I'm gonna hide there. I'm gonna restart my model. Give me a second. Because my phone is a little bit over. It's really hot right now for some reason. But I was reading the Bible. Have you read the Bible recently, Medusa? The good book. Yes. I think I'm gonna go to the bathroom, but we can reread this chapter because I feel like I didn't read it. I didn't give it justice. I didn't do it justice. Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? Yes, I would. Cause I wanna know if I'm the only dumbass that hasn't read a Bible in ages. Apple product burning up on encounters with the Bible. Okay, I'll go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be RV. Give me 1 second. Let's pretend I'm sleeping. I'm back. And honestly, I feel energized. I feel energized. Where's my YouTube? Okay, let me get my phone on the model. I don't know. Ah, shit. Alright. Okay. Give me 1 second. My model's loaded and hopefully that thing has fixed itself. What? by searching find out God, can so find out the Almighty unto perfection. Is it as high as heaven? What canst thou do? Deeper than hell? What canst thou do? What canst thou know? The measure thereof is longer than the earth, and broader than the sea. If he cut off, and shut up, or gather together, then who can hinder him? For he knoweth vain men. He seeth wickedness also. Will he not then consider it? For vain man would be wise, so man be born like a wild ass's colt. If thou prepare thine heart, and stretch out thine hands towards him, if iniquity be in thine hand, put it far away, and let not wickedness dwell in thy tabernacles. For then shalt thou lift up thy face without a spot. Yeah. Chat, can you clarify if YEA written like this is ye? It is ye, right? Ye? Ye. I keep pronouncing it as yeah. It's tomorrow for me. I've gotta go to sleep for work. Good night, baby. God bless. Good night. Pronounce like yay. 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 It means like indeed, and is pronounced ye, I believe. Still means yes, doesn't it? Yes. Ye. Today I learned, I guess, like yeah or nay, the same as yay, from yay or nay. Yay. Yay. Am I saying correctly right now? Yay. Yay. Yea, thou shalt be steadfast and shalt not fear, because thou shalt forget thy misery, and remember it as waters that pass away. And thine age shall be clearer than the noonday, thou shalt shine forth, thou shalt be as the morning, and thou shalt be secure, because there is hope. Yea, thou shalt dig about thee, and thou shalt take thy rest in safety. Thou shalt lie down, and none shall make thee afraid. Yea, many shall make suit unto thee, but the eyes of the wicked shall fail, and they shall not escape, and their hope shall be as the giving up of the ghost. Sorry. I think you're right, dear dogs, my bad. Why are they screaming so much? The football match is so simple for them to be screaming at 11 p.m. upright man is left to scorn. I'm gonna lay in my chair, okay? If I fall asleep and I snore, don't tell anybody. Please? Thank you. I love when people hit their table or mic and the spring in the mic arm goes bong. It's terrible. What do you mean? You love it. Fuck. Okay, I'll shut up. I am one mocked of his neighbor, who calleth upon God, and he answered him. The just upright man is left to scorn. He that is ready to sleep with his feet is as a lamb despised in the thought of him that is at ease. The tabernacles of robbers prosper, and they that provoke God are secure, into whose hand God bringeth abundantly. Or speaketh to the earth, but ask now the beasts, and they shall teach thee, and the fowls of the air, and they shall tell thee. Or speak to the earth, and it shall teach thee, and the fishes of the sea shall declare war unto thee. Who knoweth not in all this that the hand of our Lord hath wrought this? In whose hand is the soul of every living thing, and the breath of all mankind? The fishes are declaring war. Yes, they are. I think that these people knew something about the deep sea and its evil creatures. Probably. Fuck, that probably woke you up, didn't it? I don't want to update my stupid stream deck. Damn it. Sorry for waking you up. Sorry. Sorry. Oh no. Sorry. Don't wake up. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. It's okay. No, it's not. Stupid Windows. Stupid Windows. Okay. Are you looking at the ceiling right now? I hope you are. Honestly, I don't know how you speak, Joe. How do you sleep with a phone next to you? Wouldn't it fall over your face? Have you had it fall over your face? Because I know I have. Once. Back when I was addicted to ASMR back in the day. I needed the sound of a woman speaking to me in order to be able to fall asleep for a couple of months. I have to do this Temple OS next time. You want me to read the Temple OS? What is it? Temple OS. Description, summary. I know it's a Terry Davis thing, yes. But what do you mean? I have to do this Temple OS? You want me to read his manuscript about Temple OS? You want me to read the... God damn it, there was a word that it would describe that. My nose is so itchy. I think it has a in whose hand is the soul of every living thing, and the breath of all mankind. Sought not the ear thy words, and the mouth taste his meat? With the ancient is wisdom, and in length of days understanding. With him is wisdom and strength, he hath counsel and understanding. Behold, he breaketh down, and it cannot be built again. He shutteth up a man, and there can be no opening. Behold, he withholdeth the waters, and they dry up. Also he sendeth them out, and they overturn the earth. With him is strength and wisdom. They deceived, and the deceiver are his. He leadeth counselors away, spoiled, and maketh the judges fools. He looseth the bond of kings, and girdeth their loins with a girdle. What? Girdeth their loins with a girdle. Like a Mormon girdle? It means to make stronger. He leadeth princes away spoiled, and overthroweth the mighty. He removeth away the speech of the trusty, and taketh away the understanding of the aged. He poureth contempt upon princes, and weakened the strength of the mighty. He discovereth deep things out of darkness, and bringeth out to the light the shadows of death. He increased the nations, and destroyed them. He enlarged the nations, and strengthened them again. He take You hear that? Why he got the stupid cars? It was a car alarm, god damn it. I told you you can't live freely in Latin America. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. It's Satan. He doesn't want me to read the Bible. He's sending his minion demon cars. Hello, Angel. Hello, little Angel. I'm reading the Bible. I am reading the King James Bible, because I've been told that that's the one that is more accurate. I think yes. I love words when they have that old type of writing. It's fun sometimes. Oh fuck, you probably hear that. Fuck. A little burp. I don't know why I wanna burp right now. But probably it's because I am sitting in a weird way. Let me see. Nice, I also have King James. Yeah, there's an online version with every single, I guess, part of the Bible. Let's see. No. He taketh away the heart of the chief and the people of the earth. Shut up! Shut up! Stupid dog. If you have a dog, you need to tell him to shut the fuck up. We're reading the Bible. He taketh away the heart of the chief of the people of the earth, and causing them to wander in a wilderness where there is no way. They grope in the dark without light, and he maketh them stagger like a drunken man. Lo, mine eye hath seen this, mine ear hath heard and understood it. Chapter 13. Lo, mine eye hath seen all this, mine ear hath heard and understood it. What ye know, the same do I know also. I am not inferior unto you. Surely I would speak to the Almighty, and I desire to reason with God. But ye are forgers of lies, and ye are all physicians of no value. Oh, that ye would altogether hold your peace, and it should be your wisdom. Hear now my reasoning, and hearken to the pleadings of my lips. Will ye speak wickedly of God? Wait, fuck. Sorry. Will ye speak wickedly for God, and talk deceitfully for him? Will ye accept this person? Will ye contend for God? I know I should not read the Bible and also say bad words. But I couldn't help it. It was funny. See how she peers. Peering. Is it good that he should reserve? Why can I not read anymore? Give me a second. Will you speak wickedly? Ah, fuck. My intention. Cut the bot. Is it good that he should search you out? Or as one man mocketh another, do ye so mock him? He will surely reprove you, if ye do secretly accept persons. Shall not his excellency make you afraid, and his dread fall upon you? Your remembrances are like unto ashes, your bodies to bodies of clay. Hold your peace, let me alone, that I may speak, and let come on me what will. That was my tummy. Wherefore do I take my flesh in my teeth, and put my life in mine hand? Though he slay me, yet will I trust him, but I will maintain my own ways before him. He also shall be my salvation, for an hypocrite shall not come before him. Hear diligently my speech, and my declaration with your ears. Behold now, I have ordered my cause, I know that I shall be justified. Who is he that will plead with me? For now, if I hold my tongue, I shall give up the ghost. I think that ghost refers to Holy Spirit, right? That's what I assumed, but I don't know if you guys know. You know? Or did they refer to the Holy Spirit as ghost before the... To give up to the ghost is to die. Was that an expression in English? Give up the ghost. Give up the soul? Oh, I see. Ah. For a second I thought it said give up. I guess it would be from the ghost. Like the Holy Spirit. I guess it makes sense more. Only do not do things unto me, then will I not hide myself from thee. Withdraw thine hand far from me, and let not thy dread make me afraid. And call thou, and I will answer, or let me speak, and answer thou me. How many are mine iniquities and sins? Beg me to know my transgressions and my sin. Wherefore hidest thou thy face, and holdest me for thine enemy? Wilt thou break a leaf driven to and fro? And wilt thou pursue the dry stubble? For thou writest bitter things against me, and makest me to possess the iniquities of my youth. Thou puttest my feet also in the stocks, and lookest narrow unto all my paths. Thou settest a print upon the heels of my feet. And he, as a rotten thing, consumeth as a garment that is moth-eaten. Man that is born of a woman is of few days and full of trouble. What? Man that is born of a woman is of few days and full of trouble. Like everybody? All of us? We're all born from women. He cometh forth like a flower, and is cut down. He fleeth also as a shadow, and continued not. Ye means you, and pronounce ye. Yeah means indeed, and pronounced yay. We die and our lives are full of difficulties, it means. Yeah is not yeah. Yeah is not yeah. I see. Okay. 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 The commentary says 14 to 1 man. A creature, and withal corrupt and sinful, and of that sex by which sin and all other calamity was brought into the world. Women. I think it's women. What the fuck was that? Chat, I think the chupacabra is outside. What the actual fuck is that? Chat. What? Grab that crucifix. Someone's mom is screaming at him to shut the fuck up. Get away from me, stupid spirits. I believe in God. And Jesus is my savior. man that is born of a woman is of few days and full of trouble. He cometh forth like a flower, and is cut down. He fleeth also as a shadow, and continued not. And dost thou open thine eyes upon such as an one, and bringest me into judgment with thee? Who can bring a clean thing out of an unclean? Not one. Seeing his days are determined by numbers, number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. Turn from him that he may rest, till he shall accomplish as a hireling this day. For there is hope of a tree, if it be cut down, that it will sprout again, and that the tender branch thereof will not cease. Though the root thereof wax old in the earth, and the stalk thereof die in the ground, yet through the scent of water it will bud, and bring forth boughs like a plant. But man dieth, and wasteth away. Yea, man giveth up the ghost, and where is he? As the waters fail from the sea, and the flood decayeth and drieth up, so man lieth down, and riseth not. Till the heavens be no more, they shall not awake, nor be raised out of their sleep. O that thou wouldest hide me in the grave. Sorry, my ear. O that thou wouldest hide me in the grave, that thou wouldest give me secret until my wrath be past, and that thou wouldest appoint me at set time and remember me. If a man die, shall he live again? All the days of my appointed time will I wait till my change come. That sounds like a premonition, doesn't it? That's what I wanted to say. I had to Google the actual word. That sounds like a premonition. Maybe someone will die as a man and live again. When change will come. I'll speak in Spanish. ¿Cómo le hago para hablar en español? How do I speak in Spanish when I'm really reading the Bible? Wait, is there a... Wait, that sounds familiar. Biblia. I'm gonna read in Spanish as well. Biblia, Bible, el rey Jacobo. James is Jacobo in Spanish. Leer en línea. ¿Dónde está Job? Job. Job capítulo 14-15. Why is this? Why is it in what the fuck? Why is it in English again? I googled it. Versiones de la Biblia, King James Version. Do we not have a King James Version in Spanish? Versión Rey. Because King James Version is English, baby. I thought I had to do more with the accuracy of the Bible more than the language. A ver, la Biblia de las Américas. Let's see. Okay. Let's start with 14. It's a specific translation. Oh, I didn't know that. The main Bible is the Latin Vulgate. Every translation is off of that. And is there more English translations than King James? Si el hombre muere, ¿volverá a vivir? Todos los días de mi batallar esperaré hasta que llegue mi revelo. I use the 𝕠𝕡𝕟 personally. There are a lot of English translations. Many translations. Oh, okay. I'm using one that is called the Bible of the Americas in Spanish. Let's see. I'm in Job 14, verse 15. Tú llamarás y yo te responderé. Añorarás la obra de tus manos, porque ahora cuentas mis pasos, no observas mi pecado. Sellada está en un saco mi transgresión, y tienes cubierta mi iniquidad. I feel like I understand this less than in English. Pero el monte que cae se desmorona y se cambia la roca de su lugar. El agua desgasta las piedras, sus torrentes se llevan el polvo de la tierra. Así destruyes tú la esperanza del hombre. Prevaleces para siempre contra él y se va, cambia su apariencia y lo despides. Alcanzan honra sus hijos, pero él no lo sabe. O son humillados, pero él no lo sabe, no lo percibe. Mas su cuerpo le da dolores y se lamenta solo por sí mismo. Maybe the King James Version and KJV would be in Spanish? I don't think so, because I searched for it and it was only in English. We have different types of Bible, which is really interesting, chat, because I mentioned before how many things get lost in translation. Can you imagine how many things could be wrong with the Spanish Bible? Of course it's been checked before, but just think about it. Could be that there are some words that are not accurate. Let's see. Job 15, verse 1. Entonces respondió Elifaz temanita y dijo: debes responder un sabio con hueca sabiduría y llenarse de viento solano. ¿Debe argumentar con razones inútiles o con palabras sin provecho? Ciertamente, tú rechazas el temor e impides la meditación delante de Dios, porque tu iniquidad enseña a tu boca y escoges el lenguaje de los astutos. Tu propia boca, y no yo, te condena, y tus propios labios testifican contra ti. ¿Fuiste tú el primer hombre en nacer, o fuiste dado a luz antes que las colinas? ¿Oyes tú el secreto de Dios y retienes para ti la sabiduría? ¿Qué sabes tú que nosotros no sepamos? ¿Qué entiendes tú que nosotros no entendamos? También entre nosotros hay canosos y ancianos de más edad que tu padre. ¿Te parecen poco los consuelos de Dios y la palabra hablada a ti con dulzura? ¿Por qué te arrebatan el corazón y por qué centellan tus ojos? Para volver tu espíritu contra Dios y dejar salir tu boca de tales palabras. ¿Qué es el hombre para que sea puro o el nacido de mujer para que sea justo? He aquí, Dios nos confía en sus santos y ni los cielos son puros ante sus ojos. ¿Cuánto menos un hombre, un ser abominable y corrompido, que bebe como agua la iniquidad? Yo te mostraré, escúchame y te contaré lo que he visto, lo que los sabios han dado a conocer, sin ocultar nada de sus padres. A solo ellos se les dio la tierra, y ningún extranjero pasó entre ellos. Todos sus días el impío se retuerce de dolor, y contados están los años reservados para el tirano. Ruidos de espanto hay en sus oídos. Mientras está en paz, el destructor viene sobre él. Él no cree que volverá de las tinieblas y que está destinado para la espada. Vaga en busca de pan diciendo, ¿dónde está? Sabe que es inminente el día de las tinieblas. La ansiedad y la angustia lo aterran, lo dominan como rey dispuesto para el ataque. Corre contra el cuello erguido con su escudo macizo, porque ha cubierto su rostro de grosura, se le han hecho pliegues de grasa sobre sus lomos, y ha vivido en ciudades desoladas, en casas inhabitables, destinadas a convertirse en ruinas. No se enriquecerá, ni sus bienes perdurarán, ni su espiga se inclinará a la tierra. No escapará de las tinieblas, secará la llama de sus renuevos, y por el soplo de su boca desaparecerá. Que no confíe en la vanidad, engañándose a sí mismo, pues vanidad será su recompensa. Antes de su tiempo se cumplirá, y la hoja de su palmera no reverdecerá. Dejará caer su agraz como la vid, y como el olivo arrojará su flor. Porque estéril es la compañía de los impios, y fuego consume las tiendas del corrupto. Conciben malicia, dan a luz iniquidad, y en su mente traman engaño. Hola Saku, estamos leyendo la Biblia, el Viejo Testamento. Verse 27. Because he covered his face with his fatness, and maketh gallops of fat on his flanks. That is God telling you to not be obese. Let's go with chapter 16. Then Job answered and said, I have heard many such things. Miserable comforters are ye all. Shall vain words have an end? Or what emboldeneth thee that so answerest? I also could speak as ye do, If your soul were in my soul's stead, I could keep up words against you and shake mine head at you. He's right, yes. But I would strengthen you with my mouth, and the moving of my lips should assuage your grief. Though I speak, my grief is not assuaged, as though I forbear. What am I here east? But now he hath made me weary, thou hast made desolate all my company. What about your daughters? Chat, are Job's daughters still alive? Stead. Steed. S-T-E-A-D. No? They're also dead? Did I not read that they died as well? Did the whole house fall down everybody? But I thought they mentioned only the sons for a reason. Pretty sure all his kids are dead. Damn. I'm gonna stretch a little bit. They were all inside. House fell. They only mentioned the sons, but the daughters definitely died too. They don't care about the daughters. Sorry, I'm scratching my arm. I think that there's mosquitoes biting me. Biting me. Alright. It's like saying you guys to a room full of women. That works. There's a bit of a difference between KJV and NKJV. But I googled and saw the Reina Valera version. Are you familiar with that? Or is that what you're reading? I was reading the one that says La Biblia de las Américas, the Bible of the Americas in Spanish. I don't know Reina Valera or Nacar con Luga. I feel like I'm narrating myself to sleep as well. I was also getting sleepy with my own voice. Okay, whatever. Let's keep on going. And thou hast filled me with wrinkles, which is a witness against me. And my leanness rising up in me beareth witness to my face. This is only relaxing. Yes. I think it's because we are reading the Bible. And I think that its purpose was also to soothe a little bit. You know? Kind of like when listening to the mishaps of others on true crime TV. You're like, damn, I can learn something out from it. Irashaimase. Welcome. I am reading the Bible. I need to mute that a little bit. Give me a second. And I probably should. Poor night jump scare. Okay, there we go. I fixed the sound of the. Oh god, that probably woke up someone up. Don't wake up. I hope you haven't fallen asleep with a stream, dummy. You know that can happen. You know you can wake up because of this type of stuff. Go back to sleep. What was this meme? Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, little baby. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go gaga time for you. Go to sleep. Alright. He threadeth me in his wrath, who hateth me, he gnasheth upon me with his teeth. Mine enemy sharpened his eyes upon me. They have gaped upon me with their mouth. They have smitten me upon the cheek. Reproachfully, they have gathered themselves together against me. God hath delivered me to the ungodly, and turned me over into the hands of the wicked. I was at ease, but he had broken me asunder. He had also taken me by my neck, and shaken me to pieces, and set me up for his mark. His archers compassed me around about. He cleaved my reins asunder, and doth not spare. He poureth out my gall upon the ground. Hello, dear City Bot. Welcome. I need to scratch my eye. Ouch. Sorry. He breaketh me with breach upon breach. He runneth upon me like a giant. I have sewed a sackcloth upon my skin, and defiled my horn in the dust. My face is foul with weeping, and on my eyelids is a shadow of death. Not for any injustice in mine hands, also my prayer is pure. O earth, cover not thou my blood, and let my cry have no place. Also now, behold, my witness is in heaven, and my record is on high. My friends scorn me, but mine eye poureth out tears unto God. Oh, that one might plead for a man with God, as a man pleadeth for his neighbor. When a few years come, then I shall go the way whence I shall not return. Chapter 17. My breath is corrupt, my days are extinct, the graves are ready for me. Are there no mockers with me? And doth not mine eye continue in their provocation? Lay down now, put me in a surety with thee. Who is he that will strike hands with me? For thou hast hid their heart from understanding, therefore shalt thou not exalt them. He that speaketh flattery to his friends, even the eyes of his children shall fail. He hath made me also a byword of the people, and aforetime I was as a tabret. Tabret. Mine eye also is dim by reason of sorrow, and all my members are as a shadow. Upright men shall be astonished at this. Astonished at this, and the innocent shall stir up himself against a hypocrite. The righteous shall hold on his way, and he that hath clean hands shall be stronger and stronger. But as for you all, do you return and come now, for I cannot find one wise man among you. My days are past, my purposes are broken off, even the thoughts of my heart. They change the night into day, the light is short because of darkness. If I wait, the grave is mine house. I have made my bed in the darkness. I have said to corruption, Thou art my father, to the worm. Thou art my mother and my sister. And where is now my hope? As for my hope, who shall see it? They shall go down to the bars of the pit, when our rest together is in the dust. It's gonna be my most watched bot at this rate. There's the D-bot! A tabret is the smart drum or tambourine. Astonished is probably an old form of astonished. Thank you. Astonished. Hello. I feel like if I keep going, I will not understand what's happening. And I'll have to reread everything again. So maybe we should stop in chapter 18. Shall we? Do you wanna go to sleep for realsies? Cause I feel like resting. I don't think I'll shower today. Shower tomorrow. Sounds good. Yeah, we can give it a read every day if possible. Maybe as the last half an hour? Stinky! I'll do it tomorrow. Don't worry. Early tomorrow. Tomorrow. Oh yeah, that's true, I closed my Twitch. Who should we read? 𝕬𝕤? What do you think of the book so far? It's nice. It has a lot of ways to say different things that mean the same thing, which I enjoy because I feel like it broadens my vocabulary. Also, I've almost never read the Bible myself unless it was for religion class in school. But I think that I sucked at it. I don't remember if I had good or bad grades in religious class. I think it was a bit of a joke in my school because they would make us do pamphlets and all that kind of stuff. It was a bit silly instead of studying like historical facts about the Bible. No, in BB. Also, hi. La Biblia, parte 2. Thanks for the stream, no problem. So, just so you know, there's like an hour and something where I just jabbed about random stuff and not read the Bible. And I don't know how to chop this into parts. How can we chop the bot into parts so people that wanna watch only the Bible part watch it? I think it's good to read it yourself, at least the important parts. Also, I put both of these properly so you can no longer hear the background. Hey. I'm gonna load the YouTube bot and try editing it. But I think that when Joe asked me to do that, he was implying that there was a way to do that on YouTube as well. I can try and see. There must be a way. But we should raid someone right now. You guys see anybody that could be doing ASMR or something like that that could be relaxing for you to go raid to? Let's go to ASMR. The ASMR tag. As long as it's not a flesh person, I think it will be alright. I've never actually browsed Twitch. Ever. Let's see. ASMR is not a tag. ASMR is not a tag into what? I thought it was a tag. What about VTuber? Not a tag? The fuck? Am I browsing my games? Oh, I'm browsing my games. I'm a dumbass. It's a category. I found it. Ah, I found a VTuber that is doing an ASMR and teaching you Spanish, chat. We could go there. Yummy. It's one of my... That one's in my recommended. Okay, we shall send you guys over there. Ah, yummy. Can we? There we go. Okay, and now we're on YouTube. I'll try and find a YouTube video that is ASMR. Live VTuber maybe? I found one. Yes, Scaldy. Good night. Good night, Redux. Good night, Almond. Good night, Lumber. Good night, Bonatide. Good night, Flamed. Good night, Moist Rat. Good night, Peace. Good night, El Ringo. Let me raid. Maybe Nyumbon. He speaks English, it seems. I know nothing about ASMR, honestly, so hopefully it's nice. I'll send you guys over to her channel. Live ASMR. No, I can't read her. Oh no. Okay, you wanna hear Japanese ASMR? I don't know what she's doing. Hopefully she's not sucking on them on me, but yeah. Send you over there. I'll see you. Bye bye.